actually adopted social media. I was born in it.
This is about Tom Hardy's MySpace pictures. Tom Hardy, one of the biggest stars in Hollywood right now, coming off of Mad Max Fury Road, incredibly charismatic. He's not even the main person in it, but he just has such a presence. We're gonna talk about who he was back in the day, because he's getting a lot of attention for his MySpace photos right now, which are pretty funny. If you don't know what MySpace was, it was between Friendster and Facebook.
Oh, they know what Friendster is, but they don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Justin Timberlake owns MySpace now. He bought it at a garage sale in like Silicon Valley. He was like, oh, well, I'll take MySpace. There's a bunch of pictures from his MySpace. It's now deleted, but there's archival, archives. Saving important stuff like Tom Hardy's selfies from MySpace. There's one where he's grabbing his junk and his tighty whities. There's one with the caption where he says, "I'm cooking turkey, yo," which probably is more like, "I'm cooking turkey, yo." Nobody knows when these photos were taken exactly. Nobody. But it was probably somewhere between 2007 and 2008. Bronson was his big breakout role. Like, he was in movies before that. He like got beefed up, turned into Bronson. So this was pre that. There's an interview here from that era with him talking, and his muttering sort of Cockney accent is so impossible to understand.
I said, "Charlie." He goes, "Hello, mate. How you doing?" I go, "I'm good." He goes, "What's going on?" And I thought, and I just split up with my girlfriend at the time, and I thought, oh, well.
The About Me section of his MySpace is pretty long, but so earnest and good, and so representative, I feel like, of that time and MySpace in general. It's like a perfect example of what a MySpace bio, was. Here's some excerpts from it. "I never lie. If you suck, you suck. If you're good, I take my hat off and I'm all over you. I'll bend over backwards to help anyone of their word. Me around, I'll let it go." Also, the mind is like a parachute. It will only work when it's open. He also represents his past mistakes, which could refer to his crack cocaine addiction in the early part of that decade. Of course, everyone loves Tom Hardy now because he's super badass and awesome and gentle. There's this interview where he gets asked like some feminism question.
Did you ever think, why are all these women in here? I thought this was supposed to be a man's movie.
No. Not for 1 minute.
These are a fun example of what a chameleon he is, because he just looks so different than he did in Bronson or Mad, just such a transformed person. That's like fun. It's fun to see people when they're babies. Comments from Twitter. @ALittleWolf says, "Sorry, future spouse / future children, but Tom Hardy's MySpace will always be the best thing that ever happened to me." Bold stance to take there, but sure. @Hey Meryl says, "All these adult men writing think pieces about the phenomenon of teen girls and selfies have never Google image searched Tom Hardy MySpace." Too true. Would you be embarrassed about these photos if you're Tom Hardy? Of course you wouldn't, but tell us if you're wrong in the comments below. That's it. Like and subscribe. See you later.